In this video, we will examine the advantages of using wood over the newer rackets today made with the modern racket technology. At this age, swing development is more important than power. Wood is also a great teaching tool for introducing spin. Here we see Kai, age 5, working on his swing development using a full follow-through and experimenting with 1 and 2 hands. Here Kai immediately senses the increased power with the larger racket and repeatedly shortens his backswing and follow-through. Handing a child a cannon as opposed to a BB gun starts the child off on the wrong foot. Since competitive tennis won't begin for several more years, introducing power is not important at this age. In addition to finesse and feel, the wooden rackets have another advantage of having a smaller sweet spot area. This forces the child to concentrate at lining the ball up at the correct contact point. Because the larger racket has such a bigger surface area, the child is believing they're hitting the ball in the correct contact point, but actually many of these shots are off-center. Therefore, a child's first experience in hitting a tennis ball should be not over the back fence, but into the tennis court. A suggestion you can do is to slow down racket acceleration when you see the children snapping at the wrist, is to get lead tape, and you can line lead tape on both sides of the racket to equally balance it out, and you'll find that this then will initiate more of the gross motor muscle groups that we want the children to be learning. If you can't find the shorty rackets and the wood rackets, you can go to any Goodwill and they sell these old wooden rackets for a couple of dollars. You can cut them off and they work wonders for control. We've gotten into a society where we want to make everything easier for children, especially young children, but these smaller headed rackets actually force the children to focus in on a smaller area. And later on we can always change to the better technology, but we want to make sure that at ages 4, 5, 6, all the way up to even age 9, depending on the size of the child, that we're introducing the motor skill development and not going for power. The last thing I want to see a kid is hitting a ball over the back fence. So these rackets work wonders for control and technique, and let power and technology be introduced later.